Hey, what's up, guys? This your man Kamari, aka Renoslowmotion. I'm on here making a new video. I hope you can hear me. That's not what the video is about. Drastic changes in my life, basically. Um, the drastic change is that I'm no longer on hormones, and and I don't know if I'll be able to. Not because of my funds or nothing. Well, yeah, there are no resources down here for it. But the reason why I'm saying that, because it has to do with health. Health is causing me to stop taking tea. And since I've been off tea for probably about a couple weeks now, since I've been off tea for a couple weeks, I've did some self-searching. I mean, not like I haven't self-searched a long time ago to know who I was, but self-searching is death, like as far as transitioning, since I can't transition with using tea. Most people will consider me not that, whatever, not FTM or whatever. I don't really I really don't care what label. I'm not really into labels. Labels does not stereotype the type of individual I am. Meaning, I don't go based on what you tell me I am. I judge that based off myself. Being that said, that as far as surgery, I do want to have top surgery still. Even though right now I can't do bottom surgery. I mean, not bottom surgery. God, lost it. Even though I can't take tea. I'm around two trans guys. I've been around talking to a couple trans guys. And if someone asks me, do I need surgery? And I'm like, no, I don't need surgery. But even if I could, if I didn't have it in surgery, yeah, I probably would still get, I don't know, I probably wouldn't, I don't know. I really can't give that thought right now, because I never really sat up here and just really thought about it, But I would say I'm a man even if I didn't have it. Even though I'm a man that has it, but I'm a man more without it. It's just like tea. What's between my legs and having facial hair doesn't really define the man I am. It's appearance. It makes you a man because, you give the appearance, but if you mentally don't have it up here, it doesn't matter what you look like down here. If it's not in here, it doesn't matter what you have on the exterior. It matters what you have on the inside of yourself. Your interior tells you who you are. So people who be talking about, oh, you're not really a man and all this, how do you really know? Really, they might be a man inside themselves. But my thing is, I haven't really cared to care about my transition that much anymore. I guess because so many people talk about it so much, based on the perception of and the characteristics of man, seeing facial hair, voice dropping, talking. I realized that I love me, I'm unique in my own way, and I don't need something to justify who I am just to give determination to other individuals about who I am or what my sexuality is or what my gender is. Um, and with that being said, is I learned that being on T it's cool, but I have to think of my health, and my health comes first in trying to give appearance to other individuals to determine the man I am, or to say that I'm a guy because I have facial hair and my voice is dropped, and you know, maybe later down the line my mind frame might change, but as far as justifying who I am, I'm kind of comfortable with myself and not having to be on T, and learning that I don't think I would ever want to take tea for my whole entire life anyway. Just shooting up, I mean, it's like being an insulin patient, but you think about it, being an insulin patient, you do it because you're diabetic. We do it because you're transgender, but I don't think I want to be 70 years old having a nurse trying to shoot tea into me just because I want to die like a man. I'm going to die as a man, but I don't have to fucking shoot tea for the rest of my life just to justify that for anybody outside, inside of my bubble, you know? Um, so, like I said, I did some self-searching. Um, Also, I guess self-searching is because I really, since I'm not on T anymore, I think I'm going back to dancing, uh, doing performance at lesbian clubs and stuff. So I'm kind of working towards that, and a lot of people saying, "Oh, so that makes you a stud again, so you're a stud." And my thing is, I don't need a fucking label. Like I said, excuse my French. I'm not into labels, so do not label me. Just like when I was trans or whatever that label is, FTM. That's a label. I don't need anything to justify who I am. My name Kwamari says enough. And if you ask me about what made me wake up and smell the coffee, is because God loved himself. He didn't need any title to describe who he was. He was just himself. And even if people didn't like who he was, he still kept on as being himself. So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to keep on being me, but I don't need anything to justify who I am or the way I am. Understand? You know, I thought that being on, taking my tea was going to make me feel better, but then it actually kind of gave me a lot of mood swings. But I woke up. I guess I'm seeing the light. I don't know. Um, I guess because I just don't care anymore. Shooting a little bit of this much into my body just to give me a beard, and I mean, or just to put my T levels up on a high level so I sound like a man, I look more like a man, even though I'm partial man. I just don't care anymore. I just don't. I mean, you either take me for who I am and the way I am right now, or you just don't take me and don't like me at all. You know, being trans, it's just giving me a understanding of which I already had of being man and woman. So my transition has already been completed. I already know why my purpose was, and I guess that was what I was doing, trying to find myself, but then I didn't already really find myself. That makes any sense. I knew who I was before I really took a look and knew who I was. And I guess being off T, I see that. Yes, I don't like my voice dropping and all that, or going higher or lower, but then who really cares? I don't anymore. And if you care that much about how I really look, then damn, that's kind of bad. Because this is me, and this is who I am, and this is the only person I can be. Kamari. And no matter if I have facial hair or not, I'm going to be fine with that. And no matter if I have a flat chest, no, I'm sorry. I really do mind. I do need my top surgery. I'll feel better with top surgery. Um, but like I said, I'm okay. I'm okay not being on T for a while. Or probably never again because of my health. I'm fine with that. And that's something I can deal with.